Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have stumbled across yet another film that I absolutely had to watch. Resident Evil. It is a 2008, I believe it's a direct-to-video release, and I heard about this movie. A friend of mine, again, I believe he stole it, called me up, said he had it on DVD. I went over to his place, we had some beers, we watched this movie, and laughed our asses off. And of course, this movie is essentially the original Halloween if Michael Myers wore a Trump mask and was motivated by Republican values, and all the people he was slashing after were minorities or transgenders. This movie is batshit insane. And again, you have a group of people who are truly going out there and giving it their heart and soul. They are normal people. They're not your usual Hollywood perfect human beings. They're just regular people who are going out there and performing these parts. And yes, the parts can be a little wooden at times, and the message of this can be a little ham-fisted. I mean, it is about as subtle as a wet fish to the face, the fact that they're saying Republicans bad and Democrats good. It is that simple. Now, of course, I agree with a lot of these political ideas, so I enjoyed this movie. And of course, to me, it is actually a nightmare of mine to probably have someone in a Donald Trump mask coming after me in my sleep. So this movie is pretty scary. But further along those lines, yeah, if you had to evaluate it on strict movie making, it's an amateur film. And I mean, it's going to be an amateur film. It is made with love and heart, and if you like that sort of thing, you have to watch a movie like this. If you don't like that thing, it's not your movie. I mean, I remember there's one scene where this gentleman comes out. He is a devout Muslim. He is not a radical Muslim, he is a devout Muslim. And he says, if you need help, I will help you. If you are hungry, I will feed you. This is the way of my people. He embodies at that moment everything that is good about the Muslim ideal. And there are many beautiful things within the Muslim ideal. Let us never say that there is not beauty within the Muslim culture. There's much beauty. Okay? And then he is brutally murdered. So yes, this is a wonderfully artistic moment where you see hatred killing love. Hatred being superior and pressing out love. So, what happens when we meet these Arabs, these Muslims with hatred? Well, we destroy love. And this, again, very powerful moment in this film. So there is much to be said about how great this film is. However, you do have to point out that the delivery is really expositional and the acting is not that great. So, good job, dude. Wonderful thing you did there, but it's more the actor not given much to really make the scene work, the only way they could have made that more hammy is if a halo appeared over his head and two angels were standing behind him. But, that's the way of this film. It is ham-handed, in your face. If you are not a Trump supporter, you're going to love this film. And if you like Donald Trump, you're probably not. It's just that simple. Again, I recommend this film for everyone who is a Democrat or a left-wing extremist. It is a fun movie for us. But let's be honest here, you're not going to change the minds of any Trump supporters with this. You're just not. Anyway, it's my opinion. Love to hear yours. Comments below. I'm Richard.